Step 4, to check if your tinnitus means hearing loss, follow your audiologist's advice. Depending on the amount of hearing loss, basically two things can happen. One, your audiologist says, well, your hearing is fine for your age. Yeah, there's nothing that can be done. Or you have more than 35 to 40 decibels of hearing loss and you might benefit from a hearing aid. Now, if you are recommended to wear a hearing aid, then I would definitely advise you to try them out. They usually help with tinnitus because you hear more from the outside, so to say, and so your tinnitus, which is inside your head, sounds relatively less loud. So while you wear your hearing aids, you usually are bothered less by your tinnitus. And that effect is of course gone when you take your hearing aids out at night, so it's not a cure of some sorts, but it can help. And sometimes your audiologist recommends getting hearing aids just to play masking sounds. Now that is what I call the old form of tinnitus retraining therapy, and that is not required to get tinnitus relief because it's often difficult to apply correctly and it's also quite cumbersome if you have to wear these masking devices all day. So studies indicate that there is significant proof that that is not really necessary, although the basics of TRT are still very beneficial, and I also include them in a sort of tinnitus retraining therapy light version in my own course. Now, if you are recommended hearing aids because of your hearing loss, and they also say, okay, you can play masking sounds all day now that you have your hearing aids, I still would not recommend to play masking sounds all day. And if you have any questions or run into problems following my recommendations, then let me know in the comments below this video. I respond to all your comments.